Hey everyone, I want to do a quick video here on the CZ P10C suppressor ready model. I tried to find a video on YouTube about this gun recently, and there really wasn't a whole lot out there. There is a little bit, and I suspect that there will be more as it becomes more readily available. But anyways, just got this yesterday. It came with, obviously, the gun, brush, rod there for your patches, but it also came with two magazines with 17 round extensions on them. Now I thought they were going to be shipping with one and then be shipping with a second 15 round flush magazine. However, I saw one of the other guys on YouTube who had pre-ordered his, got his with this setup as well. I don't know if they are all shipping this way or if or what the deal is, but pleasant surprise there. Anyways, these magazines differ from the P07s in that they got a round count on the back, which is, I find, pretty helpful. One thing though, the P07 magazines will fit in the gun, just will not stay. Only reason they're being that cut just needs to be done on the P07 magazine, and it should work. Other than that, they are the same magazine, same family, aside from the cuts in the back, obviously, too. But so if you have a P07, take a utility knife or whatever the heck and cut that out, and you should be able to use your P07 magazines in your P10 and have additional magazines. P10 magazines will work and fit and run in the P07 model. Some things about the gun. It's obviously, as everyone has been saying, it is the suppressor ready model of the P10, which just means it's got raised night sights. The sights actually, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see that, but the front in the daytime it's got this like orange or red front post there, but at night it's green tritium, just the same as the back sights here. And they're actually really nice sights, not the plastic crap that Glock will put on theirs. And the barrel is threaded, and it's got a thread protector cap that just threads right off. So looking forward to putting a suppressor on there. The only one I got, unfortunately, will not work on a 9mm. But one thing I noticed about the gun, just in working through it, was... Okay, sorry about that before. Memory card on the camera filled itself up and cut out on me. Anyway, so as I was saying before, one thing I noticed just in working the gun was the very stiff magazine release. I mean, obviously, it's not impossible or anything, but it's a little stiff. I suspect that'll loosen up over being used. One other thing was the slide stop lever is very difficult to manipulate one-handed. I'd say that's not really its intended design, but it's a little stiff, but obviously you can still do it one-handed. I just got back for the range with this, and put almost 150 rounds through there, and a few observations were, one, the texturing on the back is very aggressive, more aggressive than I thought it was going to be. However, not so aggressive that I couldn't shoot the darn thing. And living in Michigan most months out of the year, if I'm outside, I'm going to be wearing gloves anyways, so rough texture is actually really good. Sights were absolutely amazing. Absolutely love them. One thing I noticed that I don't think has been talked about at all in any other video I've seen or anything, is that I don't have a round dummy or anything here, but it actually has a loaded chamber indicator. The shell ejector on the side here, once you put a round in, it pushes this out just ever so slightly, and when you're looking down at it, you can see a thin red line. I happened to notice that while I was shooting, that, oh, hey, that's actually a loaded chamber indicator. And it's not on the top, as it's fairly typical. Instead, it's actually on the the ejector, which is actually I think really cool in that it's not intrusive. It's easy to see once you know it's there, but if you don't know it's there, it's very hard to, or it's very easy to miss. So it's not going to get in your way or snag or anything like that. So I thought that was really cool. A few other things though. I read that it was supposed to be compatible with Glock 19 holsters and P07 holsters. P07, I anticipate it should be the same. It looks identical to the P07 Duty I had. However, I've loaned those holsters out at the moment, so I can't actually test them. But I have this holster here. It says it's for a Glock 17 or 22, which from my understanding of blocks, that the 17 is just a slightly larger version of the Glock 19, and 22 is the same size as the 17. I actually have a Glock 22 here. Thankfully, it's not mine. Can't stand blocks. But anyways, just want to show you guys real quick. This gun slides in and out of the holster just fine. The hood locks in place as it should. No issues drawing. It fits real nice. However, the P10 will not fit in the holster. And at first I thought it was because of the sights. It's not the sights. There's actually a slit in the holster for sights, and so the sights here are not the issue. But it's a very tight fit. It will go in, but the hood will not shut. I think that's because the trigger guard doesn't go down as far. Because the trigger guard on this is actually big enough you can get a gloved finger in there, which is very important in the northern part of the country, particularly Michigan. So when you go to pull this, you can get it out, but it's really tight on the sides. It's not going to work for a duty holster, but it's just tight on the sides. That's it. Not a huge deal, because I was looking at getting a light to put on here anyways, so obviously we need a different holster just from that. But it will not fit in that particular holster as the Glock 22 will. Like I said, I just got back from the range with this, put almost 150 rounds through it, and absolutely loved it. The first impressions while shooting, it was very pleasurable to shoot. The recoil comes nearly straight back. You feel it right in the web of your hand versus just flipping up on you, which CZ is known for. That was absolutely awesome. The sights were easy to pick up, easy to maintain control of. The gun itself was very easy to manipulate and control. And as I said earlier, the mag release was a bit stiff, but when I was shooting, it wasn't something that I noticed, which means it's not so stiff that it was causing me any issues or problems. When I mentally thought about it, okay, yeah, it's a little stiff, but in just my reloads, not a problem whatsoever. So that wasn't the issue that I thought it was going to be. I would like to experiment maybe with the medium-sized backstrap, but aside from that, there's nothing I would change about this gun. It is everything that we've been waiting for from CZ, as far as their striker fire is concerned, and I do have to say that they have a real winner here. So I hope this helps a little bit. For those of you who are interested in this pistol that CZ is just now making available, go out and get one, have a blast, or enjoy to shoot.